get it back. We could ever get it back.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and in today's video, as you can see, we are playing Formula 1 2020 My Team. So the next race obviously is the Canadian Grand Prix. With the Formula 1 2020 season over and done with, Lewis Hamilton won the 2020 championship, so he's seven or 8 time world champion. I think he's 7-time world champion. Put in the comments if you know what he is. I don't know whether he's the 7-time world champion or 8-time world champion. I might be wrong. It's one of them two. But yeah, he won the 2020 championship. Max Verstappen won the last game of the season in the Abu Dhabi. So people were a bit, well, not surprised, but well, I were. I thought Hamilton might have actually come back from his COVID, and I thought he might have actually done a little bit more, but it doesn't matter. Let's say the Canadian Grand Prix is up next for this episode, and we need to have a look at the R&D tree, but we've no R&D points. So let's get to the Canadian Grand Prix, and
we had a major issue on the
let's see,
production
production line, development package.
Check your R&D screen to order any.
Let's have a look. So what was it? Reshaped combustion chamber. So we're gonna have to wait till we get some more resource points. Let's go to the race weekend now, and then I'll get back to you when we get to practice and all that lot. Before we get to the actual race, we'll obviously do the track acclimatization and all that lot. Is it track acclimatization, qualifying pace, and what's the other one? I can't remember because it's been ages since I've been on Formula 1 2020 My Team, so I'll get back to you when we get to the practice and that lot. And we are at the Canadian Grand Prix for free practice 1, FP1. Let's say we'll do track acclimatization, ERS management, and then quali pace. So let's do the track acclimatization, ERS management, and then quali pace. We'll get to the track acclimatization now. So we need to do, yeah. We'll do a flying lap, and let's say when we get to the track, I will start track acclimatization. And we are out for track acclimatization.
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner
It's a little bit.
precisely as possible. Best of luck
It's been a long while since I've been on F1, so I might be a little bit rusty. So let's see what we can conjure up a little bit. Just track acclimatization, going through the gates and all that lot in it. Speed traps and corners. I don't really like. I actually have raced this track, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Approaching the DRS zone. Watch your MFD for the activation point.
Yeah, I know. So 1 red, 3 greens. Let's try and keep the rest purple. Green. It doesn't matter. We'll go in. Missed. Well, instant flashback that and there we go. That's that done. And then DRS is coming up. Open the DRS now. Go through that gate, and then we're done. So just this corner and the next corner, and then we should be fine. Ah.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Try and go get around again.
Good work. You seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn. Remember
so
that
let's see
chaining
what we
good
can do.
corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
Let's just see if. Oh, sugar! I didn't even mean to. Do that, but oh well. Yeah, it don't matter. Purple, green, no, it don't matter. If we can keep them greens to... Yeah, it don't matter. If we can get purples... yeah. Don't matter, we'll return to garage and we'll do the ERS management. And we are out for ERS management.
In this program, we're looking at ERS management.
ERS, so
this is all about managing your battery efficiently throughout the lap to hit your target time. The
see what
overtake
we're gonna.
button will drain the battery quickly, but it will also give you maximum power.
Let's see what we're gonna do. And so what we'll do, start it, and then have ERS. Fine. 4. So that's fine. That's fine as well. Open it up now. Turn it off. Go into this corner. Open it up a little bit now. Turn it off. And then that's that done. Have it on a bit. Turn it off. And corner. DRS open. Photo bit done.
Program complete and a job
So
well done.
program is
We got
now
some
complete.
excellent
We can
data with that
return
run, so
to
come on back
garage
to the
and
garage
get
and I
to
can talk you through the
quali
numbers.
pace now. And we are out for quali pace.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
We'll just let them go. We build bit of time. And here we go. Put the RS on. Let's see what we can do with quali pace. See where we're likely to qualify. Come on. Lost a bit of time then, but doesn't matter. Come on. That was a good, but 2/10 down. Eesh. Thank you, Grosjean. Four tenths down. Nowhere near good enough. It's nowhere near good enough. 3/10. Six tenths down. According to that, we'd qualify 20 seconds.
We need it again, I'm afraid.
But I think what we'll do is we will go back to garage and just get to qualifying itself now. And we are here at the circuit in Canada for the round of qualifying. So let's go to track and do a flying lap for qualifying next. And we are out for qualifying here in Canada. See where we will qualify. Hopefully we will qualify somewhere good. See what we're going to do. Can we qualify anywhere nice in the top half of the table, top half of the grid? I hope we can. And see what exactly we need to do for this race. Oh, kind of cut a corner there, but doesn't matter. 30 seconds already into the time. Grosjean, 1 minute 13. Ooh, 1 minute 13.3 from Kevin Magnussen. A bit of a wobble. I need to perfect that corner. And open DRS now. 57 seconds, Lando. 1:13.0. Let's see where we're gonna qualify. I want 13.2. We will qualify in third, apparently, according to this. And we will go around. Now we're gonna go to garage now and see if we can perfect it anymore. And we are back out for another lap of qualifying. See if we can perfect this one any better. See where we can actually finish, because we have dropped down to 12. See if we can do a little bit better. See if we can do a little bit better than the first lap we did. Can we perfect it any better? We're already down, but now we're up. See, can we perfect it any more? I don't know, but we might do, we might not do. 2 tenths down already, 3 tenths. Three tenths still. It's not going to be good for us, this is it. tenths, 4 tenths. No. There's a pretty bad 3 tenths, gone back up to 4 tenths. It's not going to be a good qualifying 5 tenths now.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Tenth down, it's a bit better. Yeah. We're gonna have to see there.
That was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours.
Exciting qualifying.
Who would you say is your biggest rival at the moment?
Who would you say is biggest rival at the moment? It's possibly going to be between Danny Kvyat or Pierre Gasly. So Pierre Gasly. I'd say Pierre Gasly is thing.
It's been a
Big qualifying session for
Are
you.
going to carry that
Going to
momentum
come.
into
The car feels fantastic on the track. On this track, we'll be able to carry this through to the race. That's the plan. Keep an eye out tomorrow. We have a great strategy. It should. I'd say that one.
Do you think this team are performing as well as they could?
Do you think Haas are performing as well as they could do? They are hard workers, always improving and learning from their mistakes. I'd like to see them perform better. I need more competition. That one.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Well, thank you.
Again, beside the St. Lawrence
And
River here in
we
Montreal
are
for the Canadian
at
Grand Prix.
Montreal for the
event
Canadian
first
Grand
moved to a
Prix.
variant of this track
We
back in
qualified in
1978.
14th.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid
And
lineup for today's race.
let's have a look at the
Valtteri
grid
Bottas lines up on pole
before
position, and
we
Lewis
start.
Hamilton completes the front row. As we
Valtteri
continue
and then
through the
Lewis,
rest of the grid
Max,
today,
then
we have
Alex,
Verstappen,
Albon,
Albon, Charles Leclerc,
Charles
and
Leclerc, Perez, Stroll, Sainz, Vettel, Pierre Gasly, Norris, Magnussen, Daniel Ricciardo, me, Giovinazzi, Jack Aitken, my teammate, Latifi, Grosjean, Kvyat, and Russell. And then we go. Let's get to the track and see what needs to be done before the race, and then obviously see what we can do in the race. And we are on the track ready for the race, but obviously we're not racing yet, so let's just go over the strategy and obviously do pit stops. 18 laps, so pit window will be open when the pit window will be open. Car sale fine. Session forecast is meant to be sunny but cloudy all the time, which is good. 20 laps, I don't know how many laps, I think this is 18 laps. 18 laps. 20 laps, so we'll do... We'll do 22 laps of fuel. So then there's 4 laps of fuel left, which is good. Right, let's just see, yep. And then let's get to the race now and see what happens. And we are at the race. Rich and overtake. Come on, that's a good start. It's a good start. Touching Danny Ricciardo a little bit there. Come on, let's get around this corner. Let's get around this corner. get past Danny Ricciardo? No. And we need to flashback that because I don't want to lose a front wing. That's a good pass. Now up into 11th. Can we do better and get past Lando Norris?
Alright, we're looking good so far.
We are looking good so far, mate. We're up into 11th. Need to flash back and just take a little bit of a step. We'll start from here. And we'll start slowing down about here. That's a better corner. And then we need to start slowing down about now. There we go. First lap complete. All over the back of Lando Norris now. Keep fuel like that for a little bit. Come on. Come on. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can get past Lando soon. And see, hopefully, if we can I need to know and learn when to brake on this track. But come on, Lando, lad. That's it. Can we get past Lando on this straight? Probably not. Danny Ricciardo's trying to overtake. Have to lift off then a little bit. Put it to a standard. Take off
DRS will be
overtake.
enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I don't care for corner cut then. Oh well. Let's see what we can do anyway. That was a good corner. That was a better corner for me. $18 laps.
Green
Well,
flag.
that was Danny Ricciardo's fault for the start. So I don't know why that's just done that, but oh well. That's a better corner from me, is that, but doesn't matter. Are we going to get DRS? I don't think we are, no. We wasn't close enough on that lap to get...
We're accumulating some wear on the MGUK. To manage this, we'll need to lower our ERS deployment mode.
I know. Giovinazzi's behind me. Come on, let's pull Lando in. Let's try and get a bit closer to Lando. Let's try and get a bit closer to him. We got closer that time, but we're going to lose out.
Right, we have a very worn-out MGUK.
I know we do.
Battery charge speed is suffering, and if it gets much worse, we could be forced to retire.
And should be fine. Ah, that's right.
Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGU-H. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep the temps under control. Okay,
Right.
gap ahead is 1.5 seconds.
How do you expect me to actually manage it then? Go slow. Like, would you want me to go slow? I'm in a fucking race, man. We'll just have to put it to a rich mix. Get away from Joe and not saying that all. But I can't use overtake for a long time. I might have to use overtake on this actually. Use it a little bit here. To get a little bit closer to it. Turn it on. Turn it back on again for ERS.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
I'll be on the mediums. Yeah. Are we gonna get DRS? We're a lot closer to Lando than we were before. So yeah, we have got DRS. Put ERS on as well. Turn ERS off. Can we get him? Can we get him? Probably not. Turn ERS on, turn it off a little bit. DRS open, overtake button on. Turn ERS off. Ah! Trying to push it too much. Right, we'll start here. I had to lift out a little bit then. Pit window I think is open.
Gap to teammate behind is 2.7 seconds.
Put ERS on. Turn it on. Ah. I forgot about DRS. Pit window is lap 8. Pit window is lap 8, and then what we'll do is we'll turn it on to lean when we're going through. Pit lane. Come on. Pit window is up.
Now, we're boxing this lap.
And what I'll do. That was a better corner from the other times I've done it. That's better. Ah, that wasn't enough. Let's close the gap to Lando a little bit. I know we are boxing this lap anyway, but come on.
The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
Let's put us on a lean. And let's see what we can do. Come on, come on, come on. 2.9, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Go, go, go. Look after
Now
these tyres
we need to
now.
go on a
We want to
ridge.
finish the race on this compound.
Ridge lap. Now we want to go on a ridge lap. Fuel information.
There's 11 laps of fuel remaining.
11. So we're right. I didn't even realise I had fucking DRS. I should be able to overtake Magnussen. Ah, fuck's sake. I need to know when to learn. I need to learn when to brake. And DRS open.
Jack is in the pits.
DRS
In the
on.
pits.
There's no point for DRS. It's gone. Come on, we can take Magnussen. That is my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault, is it? Should have like really stop it. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't want to lose a wing. I don't want to lose a front wing. We need to overtake him now. I feel like we're going to be too far back to overtake him now. But we'll see if we can get him the next straight. Get out my fucking way. Bro, you mad? Yeah, wide corner. I took that place back what I needed. Come on. We are 14th, but fuel information.
There's 8 laps of fuel remaining.
We should be fine. Put it on the standard. We'll be alright. Come on, that's better. That's good. Bro, what you think you're doing, you dickhead? Come on, that's better. They're gonna have Ricardo's gonna have DRS off me. Bro, what the fuck you think you're fucking doing, man? I'm covering this side, so he can't go past me. Can we hopefully? We need to. Shit. Ah. Danny Ricciardo's fallen back a little bit now, which is good.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
I am managing my tyres. I just realised I had overtake on. It's like hard to multitask to like look at corners where you need to turn and straight, so I've got overtake is disabled. Fuel information.
There's 6 laps of fuel remaining.
6 laps, we'll take it to 19, so should be fine. Put overtake on, get away from Ricciardo a little bit.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.6 seconds.
Come on.
We're leading our teammate by 2.0 seconds.
Four
We
laps to
have
go.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
4 laps to go. And we'll keep it at this. 5 laps of fuel remaining. And hopefully we can bring the car home in 12th position. Hopefully we can. Get away from Danny Ricciardo a little bit more, it should be fine. Car's not strong enough for like straight line speed, it needs to be faster. So hopefully we get it a little bit better. We need to do the R&D tree and that lot. With resource points and all that. Which is what we need. But we we need a better, is it, whatever. Get fucked, Ricardo.
Okay,
We'll go on
the
a rich
incident
lap.
has been cleared. Let's
We'll
get
go on
back
a
up
rich
to
lap.
racing speed.
Turn it off a little bit as well. So Danny Ricciardo's fine, we've got him out of the way. Still 12. Car in front.
Say again, you're breaking up.
Driver in front.
Norris is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 2.9 seconds. They're
2.9
on
seconds.
old mediums. Their tyres are 7 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:16.3. You're closing in by 7/10 per lap.
7 tenths per lap. 7 tenths per lap, it's not bad.
Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Oh, who's crashed out or something? Or done something? Cheat that corner. Cheat that corner a little bit, don't matter. Still in 12th. Had to that.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
2 laps of fuel. 2 laps of fuel. Yeah, I've lost time now. I'm on a 3-second window behind for Norris, where I was on a 2.6 second fastest lap, 1:37 from Max Verstappen. He must be leading the race. So, oh well. Put the overtake button on. We'll go on a rich lap straight away now. Let's see what we can do pull out time wise. Can
This is your
we
final lap of the race.
like catch up with Lando Norris? Can we like catch up Lando? But I doubt we will, but let's give it a try. Can we do something? Like on this final lap. Valtteri has taken the lead. Went too wide on that one. Ah well. Bit of damage to the front wing. Put it back on standard. And we cross the line in 12th position.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Not a bad position to finish in, but I possibly say I probably want it better. I want like a top 10, but we do need to get the power
Yes, another historic win under their
Power
belts.
sorted
Well
out.
done to the team at Mercedes.
for the engine.
Anthony, tell me, What was it that helped them achieve
Valtteri
this
finishing in
success?
first, I
Well, this
think.
was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today
It
that appeared
went
well suited to the
Valtteri,
conditions out on the track.
Lewis,
The
then
driver
Max,
did everything that
or
was
I could be
expected
wrong,
of
it
them in
could
the
be
moment to
Valtteri,
really execute
Max,
the team's plan
Verstappen,
to
and then
perfection.
Lewis
A
Hamilton.
shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
Mercedes
Here
are
we
on
go.
top form once again after an
It was
excellent race
Valtteri,
weekend.
Max
It's great to
Verstappen,
see them up on that
and then
podium once again.
Lewis Hamilton. That is where they all finished. So I say we finished in 12th, and not too bad of a race. Do need to replace some stuff on the car, on the engine. So let's get to that now. Well, let's get to the interviews, if there is any. If there isn't any, I'll be back at the main menu next.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Today's performance means Max Verstappen now owns the top spot in the Drivers' Championship. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
That's got to be the Flying Finn. Wait, how many Flying Fins have we had now? Anyway, I'm talking about Bottas this time. Just great raw speed, and a good job in traffic as well.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes moved to the top of the table. Meanwhile, a strong weekend from...
Great work out there today.
And we are interviews. You're beating all expectations, what was say, underestimate.
All underestimated you.
Chassis is fantastic, it's breaking all expectations. Teams trying to get magic happens. I'd say that one. It wasn't the cleanest race, was it? None of us wants to be the person to back down from these types of things. These things happen.
You scraped the walls
Scraped
a few
walls a few
times. You're struggling
times.
for grip.
I felt the car felt heavier on corners. It didn't feel enough downforce. I'm not sure what happened, to be honest.
Appreciate your time.
Yeah, you're welcome. You bastard. Come on. Come on, yes. And we are at the main menu. The next race is the French Grand Prix. We need to just do the activities I want to do. I need to do like a power trip, but I'd do that one. Then that one. I'd say then that one. Then one day, well, I'd take that off actually, and then have that done. Facilities and R&D trees. We'll do the R&D trees. Well, we need to get that back and develop again. We now have some more stuff to work on. I'd say we need all new we'll fit the components, we'll fit everything. We'll fit everything for that. I just want to say that is it for today. Today's episode. So the next race will be at the French Grand Prix. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode of Formula 1 2020, Formula 2020, F1 2020, my team. Like, subscribe, and peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.